Now we have the opportunity to honor 9 faculty members who have been among the core leaders in the academic life of North Central College for many years. You can read more about them in your program. At this time, I call on Dr. Abiodun Goki-Pariola, Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs, to publicly recognize the first candidate.
On the platform today, we have 9 outstanding faculty members who are retiring from active service to the college, but who will remain valued members of the college community. I'd like to call Dr. Marty Bogart to the lectern. Marty Bogart, Associate Professor, Dean of Academic Services, and Associate Professor of Economics, has served this institution with honor and distinction for 36 years. In her retirement, the college will miss an extraordinary leader and organizer, a compassionate dean, a wonderful colleague, and an outstanding citizen. President Hammond, it is my distinct pleasure to present my colleague, Marty Bogart, that you may confer upon her the honorable title, Associate Professor, Economics Emerita. Congratulations. I'd now like to call Dr. Martha Bora to the lectern. Martha Bora, Professor of English, has served this institution with honor and distinction for 16 years. In her retirement, the college remains an engaging and visionary educator, a devoted campus leader, a wonderful colleague, and citizen. President Hammond, it is my distinct pleasure to present my colleague, Martha Bora, that you may confer upon her the honorable title, Professor of English Emerita. I'd now like to call Dr. Sherry Finkel to the lectern. Sherry Finkel, Professor of Education, has served this institution with honor and distinction for 22 years. In her retirement, the college remains an engaging and curious teacher, exemplary role model, and leader, a wonderful colleague, and an outstanding citizen. President Hammond, it is my distinct pleasure to present my colleague, Sherry Finkel, that you may confer upon her the honorable title, Professor of Education Emerita. I'd like to call Dr. Richard Guzman to the lectern, please. Richard Guzman, Professor of English, has served this institution with honor and distinction for 41 years. In his retirement, the college remains an engaging and creative teacher, passionate social servant, visionary scholar, a wonderful colleague, and a devoted citizen. President Hammond, it is my distinct pleasure to present my colleague, Richard Guzman, that you may confer upon him the honorable title, Professor of English Emeritus. Thank you very much, I appreciate it. I'd now like to invite Professor Beverly Cook to the stadium. Beverly Richard Cook, Professor of Spanish, has served this institution with honor and distinction for 29 years. In her retirement, the college remains an international scholar, insightful teacher and author, a wonderful colleague, and an outstanding citizen. President Hammond, it is my distinct pleasure to present my colleague, Beverly Richard Cook, that you may confer upon her the honorable title, Professor of Spanish Emeritus. I'd now like to invite Mr. John Madomo to the lectern. John Madomo, Assistant Professor of Broadcast Communication, served this institution with honor and distinction for 38 years. In his retirement, the college will miss a gifted writer, mentor, teacher, and station manager, wonderful colleague, and a devoted citizen. President Hammond, it is my distinct pleasure to present my colleague, John Madomo, that you may confer upon him the honorable title Assistant Professor of Broadcast Communication Emeritus. I'd now like to call Ms. Heidi Matthews to the lectern. Heidi Matthews, Dean of the School of Education and Health Sciences and Professor of Kinesiology, has served this institution with honor and distinction for 25 years. In her retirement, the college will miss a devoted teacher, scholar, and mentor, a nationally recognized educator, a wonderful colleague, and an outstanding citizen. President Hammond, it is my distinct pleasure to present my colleague, Heidi Matthews, that you may confer upon her the honorable title Professor of Kinesiology Emeritus. I would now like to call Dr. Godfrey Muganda to the lectern. Godfrey Muganda, Professor of Computer Science, has served this institution with honor and distinction for 28 years. In his retirement, the college will miss an engaging and creative teacher, a dedicated scholar and author, and a wonderful colleague and devoted citizen. President Hammond, it is my pleasure to present my colleague, Godfrey Muganda, that you may confer upon him the honorable title Professor of Computer Science Emeritus. I'd now like to call Dr. Jack Schindler to the lectern. John, better known as Jack Schindler, Professor of English and Director of the Center for Global Education, has served this institution with honor and distinction for 37 years. In his retirement, the college will miss an engaging teacher and a visionary global citizen, a dedicated scholar, a wonderful colleague, and a devoted citizen of the college. President Hammond, it is my distinct pleasure to present my colleague, Jack Schindler, that you may confer upon him the honorable title Professor of English Emeritus.
Colleagues, it is an honor to recognize you today. You've served as deans, faculty speakers, and department chairs. You've developed unique academic programs. You've prepared your students for successful futures, and you've garnered numerous awards and accomplishments. You have helped make this campus what it is today, and your impact will be felt for generations to come. At the heart of your careers has been your care for our students. We are very grateful for your many years of service to this college and honored to have you as members of the North Central family. Please, let's acknowledge our emeriti with one more round of applause. It is also customary at many colleges and universities to award honorary degrees to recognize extraordinary individuals for their achievements and accomplishments. North Central first did this in 1876, and today the college maintains this tradition, awarding an honorary doctoral degree at this time to someone who richly deserves this honor and have been recommended by trustee and faculty members of the Honorary Degree Committee and approved by the Board of Trustees. To introduce our honorary degree recipient, I invite to the podium Judith Broadhead, Associate Professor of English and a member of Naperville City Council. Judith.
President Hammond, on behalf of the faculty of North Central College, it is my privilege to present Ryan Dowd that you might confer upon him the honorary degree Doctor of Humane Letters. Ryan, your remarkable career represents the values at the heart of a North Central College education. You have devoted yourself to tireless service to those in need. From your hometown of Aurora, all the way to the continent of Africa, you have spread a message of empowerment and compassion. You inspire others with your actions and your words, and you never cease to remain positive in the face of a challenge. Your endeavors epitomize the college's mission to prepare curious, engaged, ethical, and purposeful citizens and leaders. As an astute and socially aware undergraduate, your work in an English class inspired a course called Writing for Social Justice. It's only appropriate that students in more than one course this year visited Hesed House to write their own essays about homelessness. You've been an advocate, an administrator, and an author, and you have shared your wisdom with students and professionals all over the nation, advancing the mission of Hesed House while also addressing the larger issues of homelessness. From your academic career here on campus, to your law degree, and to your experience as a widely and highly respected administrator, you channel your compassion, faith, and talents into making a difference in the lives of people who are so often overlooked by others. And so we honor you today. President Hammond, for these reasons, it is indeed my pleasure to present Ryan Dowd for the honorary degree Doctor of Humane Letters.
Ryan Dowd, your selflessness and dedication represent the highest standard and model of service to others. We are proud to count you among our alumni. For your outstanding achievements and service to the students and faculty of North Central College as today's speaker, we honor you as your distinguished career has certainly enriched us all. Ryan Dowd, by the virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of North Central College, I do hereby confer upon you the honorary degree Doctor of Humane Letters. In the 157-year history of this institution, there have been just 10 presidents. Our 8th president, Gale D. Swing, served for almost 15 years until his passing in 1990. To honor his memory and the standards of achievement he set, the college established the North Central College Gale D. Swing Award for Meritorious Service in 1992, which is to be presented at commencement to recognize extraordinary contributions to the life of the college. It's an honor given to individuals whose impact on this college placed them on a very special plateau. These words certainly describe the person we are honoring today, a person who has served this institution with wise counsel and unflagging leadership and a keen vision for the college's future. His guidance has been critical to the progress of this college on several fronts: facilities, academics, strategic planning, and much more. His ability to provide a special calmness, insight, wisdom, and counsel in any situation, along with a genuine willingness to serve, is an invaluable asset to the ongoing success of the college. A dedicated trustee, our Swing honoree always has the best interests of North Central at heart. It is my pleasure and honor to present the 2018 Gale D. Swing Award for Meritorious Service to our former board chair and extraordinary trustee, Stephen Haft. Steve Haft, North Central College class of 1973 and record-holding basketball player, is an attorney with the firm McDermott, Will, and Emery in Chicago. He has served as alma mater over the past 9 years as chair of the Board of Trustees. He's played a significant role in the life of North Central College, advising me, guiding the process to build the Dr. Myron Wentz Science Center, and leading us in the Brilliant Future campaign. Steve, we are extremely grateful for your leadership as chair of the board and for your important role in guiding this institution. Congratulations. The Harold and Eva White First Citizen of the College Award recognizes a member of the North Central family who exemplifies the best of North Central. A great institution like North Central College relies on individuals who set the highest standards for performance, hard work, and results, and who exemplify this institution at its best. No one represents those standards better than this member of the college community. This person has had a tremendous influence on North Central College and the success of its students and alumni. An esteemed teacher and mentor, this professor has built the foundation for several academic programs at the college, always with the best interests of our students at heart. National recognition, important accreditation, and alumni with successful careers have resulted from this professor's dedication and focus. She has embodied the very best of faculty teaching and mentoring while serving the campus so capably and admirably in leadership roles. Please join me in congratulating this year's recipient of the Harold and Eva White Award, Professor of Kinesiology Emerita and Dean of the School of Education and Health Science, Heidi Matthews. Heidi Matthews joined North Central College in 1993 and guided the athletic training department through accreditation, eventually building its reputation as one of the country's top programs. In her recent role as dean, Heidi's leadership has been crucial to developing new programs and curriculum. Congratulations, Heidi. Mark A. Reed was president of the Student Governing Association of North Central College when he was killed in an automobile accident in 1984. Each year, by vote of the senior class, a deserving senior is named the recipient of the Mark A. Reed Student Leadership Award in honor of this young man who exemplified North Central's commitment to principled leadership. This year's winner represents the very best of North Central College, a recognized campus leader, an engaged student scholar, and dedicated servant to social causes. This student has set an example for others as a resident assistant and through extensive work and selfless leadership in co-curricular groups. Our honoree brought enthusiasm and dedication to bettering the campus for future students, and we are all grateful. Please join me in congratulating our 2018 Reed Leadership Award winner, our outgoing SGA president, Connor McGurry. Connor is a Naperville resident and majored in entrepreneurship and small business management. As a student, he led an effort to build a new residence hall patio and a future coffee lab. Congratulations to Connor and to his parents, Ray and Susan McGurry.